So hello guys, my name is Sonia and you are watching Anime Recapped with Sonia. Let's start the video. So at the start of the episode we see that Beryl completes the practice of all the nights and then Alsha comes to him and says that I need to talk to you. There is something you should know, and Alsha tells Beryl that Twilight was killed during the escort. Its body got explored from the inside and from there we found something like magical accessories. Beryl asks Alsha what happened to the dead bodies they had collected. So Alsha tells him that Twilight's people don't know anything about them. Then Beryl says that we don't have any way to know where those bodies went. And then he remembers what Lacey said, where she mentioned that surely someone is controlling Twilight from behind. Then we see Beryl at Balta's shop and he gives Beryl his new sword and Beryl really likes the sword. Karuni tells Beryl that she is quite excited to see how sharp it is. Then Beryl says to her, let's go check it at the training hall. Then they are going to the Night Order headquarters. But then they see Lacey standing at the gate and she tells Beryl that she needs to talk to him about something important. Then we see Lacey bringing Beryl to her house and we see that her house is really huge and Beryl is quite shocked seeing it. Then Beryl asks Lacey about MUI, and she tells Beryl that she is currently persuading MUI to join the Magic Institute. Then they enter the house and we see another man sitting there. Beryl sees him and thinks, who is this? Then Lacey tells him that this is Ibro Hallman. He is a priest of the Church of Spin. Beryl says that he is in Spendyard Vonia. Then Lacey says that she is right, our neighbors have founded that religion. Then Lacey tells Beryl that do you know that the magical accessories Twilight had were all made in Spendyard Vonia. And then Ibro tells Beryl that Twilight was given those magical accessories by Bishop Revuser. And in return, he asked him to collect the dead bodies. Hearing all this, Beryl thinks, but why is the bishop collecting dead bodies? Then Ibro tells him it is for the miracle of spins. Lacey tells Beryl that what we call magic, the Church of Spin calls miracles. Ibro tells Beryl that they believe this miracle is their one true god and it is called the resurrection of the dead. Then Ibro tells Beryl that he does not believe in this miracle. But he cannot say this in front of his followers, and Bishop Revoyuse is collecting dead bodies to research this miracle. Then Lacey tells Beryl that Bishop Revoyuse is still in the Libris Kingdom and the Night Order is planning to call him as a witness the next day and he will obey the Night Order. But if he doesn't and escapes, then our hands are tied. We can't do anything. Then Ibro tells Beryl that if anything goes wrong, we want you to catch him. Hearing this, Beryl says that I knew this is what he would say. Then Lacey tells Beryl that Ibro and I will give you a good reward for this. Then Beryl starts leaving and as he opens the gate, he sees MUI standing outside and then MUI comes inside. Seeing MUI, Beryl tells her that it seems all of them are taking good care of you. Hearing this, MUI tells him that I don't understand why you all are being so good to me. Then Lacey tells MUI that it is quite normal for adults to take care of a child. Then MUI tells Beryl that I tried to steal your money and still you gave me money and let me do what I want and you are helping me go to school. Why are you all caring so much for me? Hearing this, Beryl thinks in his mind that after all this change she must be quite confused. Then Beryl tells MUI that children don't need to worry about such things. They should just relax and enjoy. Then MUI tells Beryl don't talk to me like I am a little girl. Then Beryl tells MUI that no adult here will deceive you or take advantage of you. So you should accept all this. Then MUI asks if this will be fine for me. Then Beryl says yes, you have your whole future ahead and your future is bigger and brighter than mine. Then Beryl tells her that if you are still not convinced, when you grow up, give me a nice dinner. Saying this, Beryl leaves. Then in the next scene, we see that Bishop Revoyuse is preparing to escape and Beryl sees all this. So he stealthily moves towards him. But a man sees him. Seeing him, Beryl thinks that maybe this is one of the bishop's knights. Then we see some more knights arrive there and tell them to attack Beryl and leave. Then those knights start attacking Beryl using magic to enhance their physical abilities and Beryl blocks all their attacks. Then a knight attacks Beryl. But Beryl dodges and kills him. Then the two knights attack Beryl along with some more knights who are also about to attack him. But then File comes there and attacks all the knights with her magic and saves Beryl. Then we see Karuni also arrive there. Beryl asks them what are you doing here? They both say they were just passing by. Then we see that the three of them start overpowering all the knights and then the magic of all those knights times out and they defeat them easily. Then more knights start coming. Then Faisal tells Beryl that we can handle them. You go ahead. Then Beryl moves forward. Then Beryl enters the church and we see the bishop and his knight. Then the bishop starts casting a spell. As a result, we see all the dead bodies rise and attack Beryl and he has to attack them to defend himself. Then Beryl attacks all of them and kills them and also kills MUI's sister. But after doing this, Beryl becomes very sad and starts crying. Then we see that the knight with the bishop boosts his physical abilities and starts attacking Beryl and Beryl narrowly dodges all his attacks. Seeing him, Beryl thinks that he has more moves than Serena and hits harder than Henblit. Then we see that he is overpowering Beryl and his attack hits Beryl's hand. Then Beryl moves forward to attack him and the knight attacks Beryl, but Beryl dodges and strikes him, causing him some injury. Then the knight stabs a dagger into his hand, boosting his physical abilities further, and starts attacking Beryl continuously, injuring him badly. But we see that Beryl doesn't give up. Then when the knight attacks Beryl again, Beryl dodges and attacks him repeatedly, injuring him badly. But we see that the knight stands up again and attacks Beryl. But then we see blood start coming from his hands and shoulders. But he still doesn't stop. He says to Beryl that even if I have to risk my life for the miracle of spins, I am ready for it. Saying this, he attacks Beryl. But then we see that his sword slips from his hands and he falls down. Beryl asks him why he is doing all this. He says that you wouldn't understand, and then the knight dies. Then Beryl comes outside and we see that File and Karuni have caught the bishop. Then Beryl comes to them and the bishop tells Beryl that even though you caught me, nothing will change. He tells Beryl that Spenyardvonia cannot be saved until the Church of Spin becomes powerful, and due to its followers, it is our mission to use that power to save the world. Seeing his foolishness, Beryl reacts strangely. Then we see Beryl sitting at Lacey's house, feeling sad because he couldn't help MUI. Then Lacey tells him that she has a reward for him as promised and takes him to a house and says, this is your reward. I heard that you have been staying in these for a long time, so I am giving you this house. Then Lacey tells Beryl to go inside. Beryl opens the gate and we see MUI cleaning inside. Then Lacey asks MUI if she has decided. She says yes. Then Beryl asks if she is talking about the institute. Lacey tells him that we talked about it last night and MUI has decided to go there. Then Beryl asks, what were you talking about just now? Then Lacey tells him whether she wants to stay here with you or not. Then Lacey tells Beryl that to enroll in the Magic Institute, she will need approval from her parents or guardian. So I thought you could be her guardian. Even though it will be on paper, I thought you both could stay together. Seeing all this happening so fast, Beryl is quite shocked. Then Lacey tells MUI that she won't go into details, but this man did a really good job last night. He did his best for you. From old country bumpkin to master sportsman. If you liked the video, then like the video, subscribe to the channel, and press the bell icon. I will meet you in the next video. Thank you.